Both of her parents are musicians and passed their passion down to their children. Her first televised concert with an orchestra was at the age of 10, where she was a soloist, 1981. 1 year after her televised solo, Gastinel entered the Lyons Conservatory School to begin her formal music education. At age 15, 1986, Gastinel finished first place in her class at the Musical Conservatory School in Lyon, France. After her time in Lyon, she moved on to study at the more advanced National Musical Conservatory in Paris. In 1990, Gastinel competed on the Eurovision tournament in Vienna, where she represented France. She has participated in many more international contests since then and has done extremely well in several, including the Scheveningen, Prague, and Rostropovich competitions. Gastinel was the first French artist to reach the finals in the Prague International Competition in 40 years and won first place in the international competition of Scheveningen. By the young age of 18, 1989, this child prodigy had already performed in more than 50 cities all over Europe. She has traveled worldwide around many different continents such as Europe, Africa, Asia, and the Americas, and has won many prizes for her work. She has played at many famous musical halls around the world during her years of touring. Currently, she plays on a 1690 testor cello given to her by the Fonds Instrumental Français Association. She has recorded 14 albums since 1989, and many of them have been collaborations. She is mainly associated with the recording label Naive, but she has also worked with the record labels Valois and Otavu. Gastinel has worked with several pianists, including François-Frédéric Guy on several different albums and Claire Desert on her album Schubert, Arpeggion in 2006. She has also collaborated with a guitarist named Pablo Marquez on her Spanish-influenced album, Iberica, in 2009. Gastinel mainly plays classical and Baroque music and has played many pieces by famous musicians such as Haydn, Rachmaninoff, Brahms, Strauss, Dvorak, Bach, Beethoven, and Debussy. Gastinel is still an active musician and has been invited to be a soloist at the Coeur Britain concert on the 15th of April this year, 2014. Gastinel has played famous pieces in famous concert halls. She has played under the direction of several famous conductors, and she also has played with many other talented musicians, including but not limited to German conductor Kurt Sanderling, French conductor Emmanuel Krivine, Russian conductor Semyon Bychkov, Israeli conductor Pinchas Steinberg, Russian violinist Yuri Bashmet, and English violinist Lord Yehudi Menuhin. Gastinel is now not only a musician but has also been a professor of cello in Lyon at the National Conservatory of Music and Dance since 2003. This is the same school she started her formal musical education at many years earlier. In an interview, Gastinel described the essence of music as the joy of personal exchange and sharing passion.